daily transfer news and breaking news. You are with Peacemaker. George Pickens' contract stalemate signals another troubling chapter for the Dallas Cowboys. For a brief moment this offseason, the Dallas Cowboys appeared to be turning a corner. The hiring of Christian Parker as the team's new defensive coordinator was widely praised across the NFL landscape, earning the organization rare goodwill from fans, analysts, and even rival supporters. Head coach Brian Schottenheimer was applauded for the move, which signaled a commitment to modernizing the Cowboys' defense and correcting long-standing schematic issues. But in Dallas, optimism is always fragile. Because while coaching decisions matter, history has repeatedly shown that the Cowboys' true fate is often determined elsewhere, in the owner's box. And once again, Jerry Jones is reminding everyone why progress in Dallas never feels permanent. As February begins, the Cowboys have yet to open contract negotiations with wide receiver George Pickens, according to Calvin Watkins of the Dallas Morning News. While the new league year remains more than a month away, the silence surrounding Pickens' contract has reignited familiar concerns among fans who have seen this movie far too many times before. In Dallas, time is not linear. It is circular. A pattern Cowboys fans know all too well. If this situation feels eerily familiar, that's because it is. Just last offseason, the Cowboys dragged out negotiations with Micah Parsons, Dak Prescott, and CeeDee Lamb, three foundational players who should have been extended early and decisively. Instead, Dallas allowed each negotiation to linger, creating unnecessary distractions that followed the team deep into training camp and even into the regular season. Dragging out negotiations, on the other hand, keeps Dallas at the center of attention. It fuels engagement, drives clicks, and ensures that the Cowboys remain one of the most talked about teams in sports, regardless of on-field results. Even a potential contract extension for kicker Brandon Aubrey, despite his importance to the team, simply wouldn't move the needle. Fans don't tune in for kicker contract drama. They tune in for stars. And right now, George Pickens is one of the brightest stars in Dallas. The cost of delay. While prolonged negotiations may benefit the Cowboys brand, they often harm the team itself. Extended contract standoffs create uncertainty within the locker room. They send mixed messages about leadership and priorities. They also risk souring relationships with players who feel undervalued or taken for granted. For a team chasing its first Super Bowl appearance in decades, distractions are the last thing Dallas needs. There's also a financial risk. Player contracts rarely get cheaper with time, especially after career-best seasons. If Pickens continues to perform at an elite level, or if the market resets again, the price tag could rise even higher. The Cowboys have already experienced this with past negotiations. Waiting has rarely saved them money. More often, it has cost them leverage. The NFL Combine, a critical juncture. There is still a window for optimism. Later this month, the NFL Combine will bring executives, coaches, agents, and players together in Indianapolis. While the event is primarily focused on evaluating draft prospects, it has also become an unofficial prelude to free agency, a place where meaningful contract discussions often begin. If the Cowboys are serious about extending Pickens, the Combine would be the ideal moment to start talks. It would signal intent, demonstrate urgency, and potentially prevent the situation from escalating into a full-blown standoff. But hope alone isn't a strategy. The franchise,